Bonjour YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I am Neuralex and this is going to be my reaction for episode 22 of Death Note called Guidance. If you are new to Neuralex Live, please subscribe. You can even click the bell to make sure you do not miss my next video. So, the third Kira wants to marry Misa. Worried and disgusted, Rems decides to have Misa touch a piece of the Death Note. Misa's memory is not back, but Rems can communicate with her, and she tells her everything. Once back in the meeting, Rems identified the third Kira to Misa. Misa then goes on a date with him and brings back proof of his identity to the team, which makes L very suspicious. Guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Neuralex. Check out my Patreon for full-length watch-along reactions and my merch at Teespring. Alright, Guidance, here we go. I need to do a cover for real. But the first thing, if you want to do a cover with that song, is to figure out what he's singing, because there's like, it's supposed to be, it's in Japanese with some English words and he curses in Japanese. I don't know, it's but I love that song. It sounds like System of a Down's Crazy Cousin or something.
And so, based on what he said, Higuchi is Kira.
Guidance. That was like a 10-second recap or something. Oh, look at L.
If the killing of criminals stops now, then there's no doubt that Higuchi is the one with Kira's powers.
However,
if criminals do stop dying after this, it will make it difficult to determine a critical element: how Kira conducts his murder.
How did you get Higuchi to confess?
All I had to do was tell him I'd marry him if he was really Kira. Plus, I managed to convince him that I'm the second Kira. If I didn't say this now, I'd probably...
Didn't I tell you to deny all that?
But now we know Higuchi's Kira, right? So what's the problem? Can't we just
more
catch him?
pastries? Oh my god.
Before we move to arrest Higuchi, I want to find out how he kills people.
We'll be able to figure...
Even if we do arrest Higuchi, we're not going to do it until we're certain that criminals have stopped dying. Let me think about this for a moment.
L is on an anti-keto diet.
Yeah. But Mido, Namikawa, and Higuchi all have super high-tech security systems.
Ooh.
Especially Higuchi. It took me 2 days just to break into the place.
Wow.
Just put them in every car.
What? After getting this far? Do you know how difficult it is to break into someone's house? Do you have how many cars this guy has?
Yeah, he has 6.
Fine then.
Yes, like, of course L knows.
Yes, thank you. Do you remember killing anyone, I mean?
Oh shit.
Look, I'm not Kira. How many times do
I just want you to answer the question.
No, I don't.
Of course he doesn't.
How could I? Because I'm not Kira.
I'd like you to thoroughly analyze my current theory. This could determine the way in which we end up catching Kira.
Okay, here we go.
Light Yagami used to be Kira. Light Yagami now has no memory of ever being Kira. I need your analysis based on these assumptions.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Was that because Light Yagami wanted it to happen? Or was there someone else in control of Light, lurking in the background, who gave him the power?
My god.
Was it that person who passed Light's powers to someone else?
Whoa, that was intense.
Is a third party with the ability to bestow or transfer Kira's power, and they didn't want their method to be discovered. It makes no sense that they would wait so long to transfer it from you to the next Kira, some being watching us from above. Then we'd have to accept that they are impossible to catch. At the very least, I'm being made to be a fool by eternally dancing in the palm of someone's hand. It's hardly unlikely that such a... Kira's power can only be transferred by the will of the person who possesses it.
Indeed.
I can now say that I feel 99% better.
Get me more sugar!
We'll have him show us how he kills.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to trick. We'll use the Kira special that Demigawa airs every week. It'll be announced that Kira's identity will be revealed near the end of the special.
Oh.
Higuchi might not even watch that program. We'll get Namikawa to call him and say, "This is bad. Turn on your TV." That should be enough to get him watching.
Yeah.
We'll not be using either. Ow.
No, you still need him.
However, it has to be someone whose name he can look up easily.
You're the only one who can do it.
Matsu!
Higuchi
Oh,
probably thinks
shit.
you're listening in. It would make sense that Misa's manager, who he thought was dead, is the one revealing his secret.
That's right. We use a
Oh.
voice filter and frosted glass to protect your identity. We'll have the studio mess up and accidentally reveal your face from behind the phone.
Oh my god.
He'd have no choice but to find out the manager's name as soon as possible. And
Yeah?
anticipate.
We'll witness his killing method. After that, we arrest him. Matsuda will have to decide if he wants to go through with this plan.
Matsuda? Poor Matsuda.
I want to do this.
All right. Okay, so real quick, what I wanted to say, I didn't want to cut anything that was happening. It's like I feel that Light is gonna find proof that he is Kira, and the struggle with what he's gonna do with that information, that's gonna be amazing to watch.
Who do you think is Kira?
Why do you want to know what I think?
We're all cooperating with these killings because we're afraid of Kira turning on us. I mean,
Pretty much.
Who do you think Kira might be?
Takahashi or Higuchi.
It's Higuchi, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
I also invited Oe, but he said you can hold your stupid private meetings by yourself. Go figure.
Good old O. Namikawa speaking.
It's L. Before I go on, are you by yourself?
No. One of the people here with me was just expressing his suspicions about your last phone call.
Who is that on the line? Namikawa.
Ooh.
It's L.
Oh shit.
I'll speak for them and say they'll choose to stand back and watch your face-off with Kira, like I plan to.
Wow.
Tonight, I'm gonna catch Kira.
Then it's the end for Higuchi.
What? You know that it's him?
So even the great L can be tricked. Based on your reaction, I'm now 100% certain that Higuchi is Kira.
Light messed up.
Oh, and Light knows he messed up.
I want you to contact Higuchi. Tell him to tune in. Kira, Takahashi, and Oe, if they try to do anything, make sure to stop them.
All right, I understand.
All right, we have a plan.
It's been about 3 days since I stopped killing criminals.
He wants some of that Misa action.
Higuchi, we've got a problem. Turn on the television. Check out Sakura TV.
Wow, it's happening.
At the beginning of the show, he said that he overheard a meeting between 8 people.
Oh.
And now there are only 7 left. The man who died was Mr. H.
Matsuda almost sounds like Misa, like that.
Damn it, who is it? What? Wait.
Ba ba ba.
Him!
It's Matsui.
Misa's manager. Matsui, that's his name?
He pretended to fall out of the apartment window and escaped to a balcony a few floors below.
Ba ba ba.
Wrote his name in the notebook like it was written on his business card. Why is he still alive then?
Cause that's not his real name, bro. Hello.
He's figured out which one of us is Kira. I'm contacting everyone right now to let them know.
All right.
Oh La 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 la.
This is for the sake of justice, so I'll see it through to the end, even if it means my death.
That voice is killing me.
I have to kill him. She should know what his real name is.
Na, 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 na.
Oh, what the hell?
You're being ghosted, man.
This is bad. Who knows when they'll make the announcement?
Kira's identity will be announced soon.
After these short messages. Oh my god, look at Misa on TV.
The guy revealed his face earlier. Everyone knows it's really Taro Matsui.
Since one of us 7 has to be Kira, that should mean Taro Matsui will soon be dead.
Right.
Right?
If I say anything, it'll reveal the fact that I'm Kira.
Yeah, man. You're on your own.
Talk to you later.
Stay tuned to Sakura TV.
Damn it!
Sakura TV.
Yes, it's time for phase 2. Everything's as planned.
Moji, where's Misa? Oh, Mr. Higuchi. Misa's taking a much-needed vacation right now. I'm asking you where she is now. Well, that's
Whoa.
She's requested that no one know where she is. I'm very sorry. I'll have her contact you. Taro Matsui!
Oh, I was only recently hired, so I don't know much about him.
Oh my god.
This is going exactly as I planned.
So far.
Patching you into Higuchi's call with the president of Yoshida.
Oh my god, he's gonna get the eyes to get out of this.
If he's acting like that, it's proof he's beginning to panic.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't remember.
Ah.
We're on our first company vacation in 2 years. You wanna know that?
Oh my god, he's gonna go nuts.
You can go in yourself and look it up. How's that? The personnel files are in the desk at the back to the left.
If they're going to announce it at the end of the program, that means I have 2 hours.
2 hours? How long is this program? Oh man, I don't like what... There we go.
I'm in pursuit.
Everything's still going according to plan.
Yes.
The music is beyond epic right now.
I'm not giving up until I have everything.
Everything. That guy's evil. For real. Ah, come on. Man, that show has turned me on like a metal, man. I gotta stay. I just wanna headbang, because that riff there. Okay. I'll put my metalhead urges on the sideline for a second. And try to come back to this. Well, this is getting very intense. Very intense. I'm gonna repeat myself once again, but I'll still say it. I like the pacing of this show, and I like that even though it's not an action show, even if Light and L punch each other in the face sometimes, whatever. But like there's not much action, but the tension of the intrigue, it goes both ways. Like I realize, I'm gonna just take a second out of this particular episode to realize something that, that they're doing here. What they're doing in the story, sometimes I realize there's two ways that they go about it. Sometimes they will have, like in this last episode, like L or Light will explain to you what his plan is in like pretty much in details, and then you go and watch the plan unfold. So the suspense becomes, is it gonna go well, or is it gonna go all the way, or is it like, it's that kind of suspense. On the other side of the spectrum, what they do is they'll do like, they did it with Matsuda before he faked his death, or with Chief Yagami before he faked wanting to execute Light, and then kill himself. So they'll explain, you'll see like L talk to somebody either on the phone, everything, and then you don't hear what the plan is. So the suspense become, we know they have a plan, but we don't know what it is. A bit like what happened exactly with Chief Yagami and Matsuda when he jumped out that window, which was totally insane, by the way. Anyway, that was just a remark I had to put out there. And also, as I said earlier, because sometimes like I watch those reactions and like, because I don't want to pause the videos, and I'll rewatch it if I need to after, but like I want to keep it straight. But like sometimes when I do reactions, like I wish I could I want to tell you something that I realize, but then the story continues and character talk, and I want to talk over them and miss something else. That whole ploy about Light getting pushed more and more to believe he was actually Kira And then L, who told him, like, okay, from now on, we're gonna continue this investigation with the fact that you were the first Kira, okay? And we're gonna think everything starting from that fact point check, or whatever you want to call it. Which brings me to my suspicion that Light is actually the one who's gonna find actual proof that he was Kira. And then what he does with that information, it's gonna be a spectacle no matter what. Don't get me wrong, the first half of this show was amazing. Like the first, like, I don't know, like 19 episodes, and then they changed the OP, and now we're getting, like, they're building up. I know somebody was saying in the comments, I don't know if it's a spoiler or whatever, but it was saying, like, the maximum, the hormone song are, like, perfect for Light's psychological mental demise, which is upcoming, apparently. Anyway, that was my reaction for episode 22 of Death Note. Please, guys, tell me what you thought about it in the comments below. Give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. If you're new around here, you can watch full-length watch-along reactions on Patreon. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Neuralex. And buy some merch at Teespring, of course. Thanks again for watching this. I'm Neuralex, and you know the drill. Stay safe.